Hi friends, welcome to Tech Tutorials in Telugu by Teja. In this channel, we are going to learn about Linux, Windows, VMware and cloud computing platforms. Please do support by subscribing. Now, let's get into today's topic.
Hi friends, in this video let us see how to troubleshoot the Windows Boot Manager error. See friends, this is also one of the common error which is caused due to the recent Microsoft global outage is there, right? See some of the BSOD errors we have faced and few cases na, in the Azure side we have faced this error also. The systems which are systems or servers or VMs which got affected na, those are they are in a particular loop, and earlier video we have seen how to resolve the BSOD errors, and in this video let us see how to resolve the Windows Boot Manager error. See what exactly I mean to say is I am having two VMs over here. Take an example that VM1 got affected. Go to the VM1, just type boot diagnostics. In the boot diagnostics window, you will be able to see the screen like what exactly the serial console looks like, what is the state of the VM we can identify from here. uh, if you go to the VM and see the screenshot, right, this will be something in this way. The VMs are servers which got affected due to the Falcon sensor, no? You can see this error in the same way you will be seeing the over here friends. Right now the VM which I have taken for the lab purpose is not, it is not affected actually, but the lab purpose I'm just showing you here. Wherever you screen the login screen over here, you will be seeing in this error message. So how to fix the error, let us see step by step friends. See, these are the steps I have prepared. This will be very easy actually. It seems to be a lengthy but very easy. In our example, we are going to take the we are assuming that VM1 is the faulty one and VM1 is the by using the VM2 we are going to fix this error. VM2 is also in the same resource group friends. Okay, the VMs, both the VM should be in a same resource group. Okay, VM1 got faulty and VM2 is by using VM2 we are going to fix this error. Firstly, what we need to do is we need to take the snapshot in the VM1. How to take the snapshot? Let's go here. So we are assuming the VM1 is a faulty, right? Go to the VM1, go to disks over here. In the disk, if you can see now, I'm having the OS disk over here. Click on the OS disk. You will be having an option. See, take the snapshot. You need to take the snapshot from here. Click on take snapshot. Okay. See, it will ask where to take the snapshot. My VM is resides on the RG1, resource group 1. Okay, I'm going to give the name as VM1 snapshot and hyphen snapshot SP. We can write snap. Okay, VM1 snapshot, and it should be a full, not the incremental. Whenever you choose now, make sure that you need to choose full only friends. Okay, in the incremental it gives the error if you go with the incremental stuff. Okay, here I am choosing full. Then on we need to make click next over here. Encryption and all those things not required friends actually. Here you need to choose the, it's not zone redundancy is not required. We simply choose local redundant standard HDD. Okay, I have made two changes. One is the full. I have chosen the snapshot type as full and the storage type as standard HDD. Okay, once you are okay with this stuff, just review and create. It will just validate. If everything goes well, the screen, like the create option will be highlighted. See, the validation is passed, so I'm going to create the snapshot. Once the snapshot got created, let's see the next step. Here you see we have completed the first step. Take the snapshot of the VM1 OS disk. Okay, this is completed. I'm going to the step 2. So create a disk using the snapshot. So how to do that? Let's see. See, the snapshot has been completed. Go to resource by clicking this. This is the snapshot we created, right? Here there will be option to create a disk. Just click on the create disk. It will give multiple options, friends. What is the disk name? So my disk name is OS VM1 hyphen OS disk hyphen new. This is the new disk, right? I have given the naming like this. You can give any name, friends. Okay. Here you need to choose the availability zone. Right now I don't want any availability, no infrastructure redundancy. You can choose over here, and no need to make any changes, friends. Let it be the default. Just review and create. Validation is successful. Just create over here. Okay, it is taking time for the creation. Let's go to the next step. What is the next step? This is also completed. Create a disk from the snapshot. It is completed. Now what we are going to do, attach the created disk to the other VM. So what I mean to see the deployment is completed. Okay, now do one thing, go to home again, go to virtual machines. Now go to the VM2, which is not affected. Na? VM1 we are assuming as the affected VM. So go to the VM2, which is the working machine. Okay, go to disks over here. This here you can see this VM2 is having only OS disk, no other disks over here. So I'm going to add a disk which we created right now. So attach the existing disk, click over here and drop down, go to drop down. See, this is the disk we created just now, right? Just choose, select the disk, and in the option, if you come to the right side, it will give the host caching. Okay, here you need to choose as read and write. This is important, friends. This option need to be selected. The host caching should be read and write. Once you made these changes, just click apply over here. So the disk which we created from the snapshot, that disk has been attached to the VM2. So once we attach till here, let's go to the other step. What we have completed step 3 also. So we are going to the step 4. Now log into the, here I'll be more precise. Log in to the working VM and then initialize the disk. So firstly, I need to log into the VM2. Here I have added the disks in the VM console, in the Azure console. No, I need to log into this VM. So how to take the login? So I am having the public IP for this VM. Let me log in using the public IP. Okay. Okay, it is asking for the username. Okay, so admin. So click yes over here. So I'm going to log in the VM2 using the RDP, remote desktop connection. Okay. Let's see the step, which step we are in right now. So we need to initialize the disk over here, right? So I have logged into the VM. Let's wait. It's taking some time. So I'm able to log into the VM successfully right now. Now go to my, can do one thing. Let's see first of all how many disks are present on this VM. We have added a disk, additional disk, right? It won't come up directly. Here you can see only C drive is present on the temporary storage. What I'm going to do, right click, go to run, go to disk management. Okay, I have opened the disk management. Here when I expand this one, you will be able to see the additional disk also. Whatever we have attached now, you can see this is the disk, additional disk we have added. Simply what you need to do, just right click on this and online, bring it online. When you bring it online, you can see here it came up, and but it won't show up over here, friends, because yeah, F drive you can see. Minimize this one. So Windows have taken as the F drive over here. Okay. Now what we are going to do is, so I have made the initialization also completed. Let's verify all the Windows files are present on this or not. Go to F. See, these are all our in Windows files. So everything is fine till here. So right now, let's go and see what are the steps still we have completed. We have completed step 4. And right now what we need to do, we need to delete the CrowdStrike file, which is getting affected. So where it is present, see Windows System 32 drivers CrowdStrike. In this particular location, you need to delete this file. Hope you are getting, friends. But right now in our VM, we don't have that particular file because this is not affected VM. But for lab purpose, I have taken this. What is the exact path? I'll show you. Go to Windows, System 32, drivers. Here we'll be having a folder called CrowdStrike. Inside the folder CrowdStrike, you will be having a file. This file, you need to delete this one. See, after completing till step 5, we need to go with the other step 6 and so on. See, what is the step 6? Firstly, go to the registry and we need to make few changes. So I'm going to the VM again. I'm going to minimize this one. Go to run command. Just type reget it, registered it. In this, you need to select what you need to exactly select. You need to select local mission. Select this one and do one thing. Go to file and choose load hive over here. Okay, when I click load hive, it will ask the path where exactly I need to load this hive. Okay, where exactly you need to choose this path. Go to the Windows, for we have created the additional, like we have added a disk, right? We need to go to that particular disk only. Go to F, go to Windows, System 32, and then go to config. Here you need to choose system. See, let's see, this is the system we need to choose. Click open. Whenever you click open, it will ask us to give the name, friends. Here you need to more precise, we need to give a name. See, you need to give the name as broken system. I'm going to paste over here directly. This is the name we need to give, broken system. Click OK. Once you click OK, when you when you expand this one, right, you'll be able to see the broken system over here. So expand this and go to broken system over here, expand the broken system, and then you need to go to the current control set 001, expand this one, go to services, again expand the services. Here actually you'll be able to see the CS agent. Okay, because our mission is not affected, friends, that is the reason we couldn't able to find the CS agent, CrowdStrike agent over here. By default, see, you will be finding a like this CS agent. Inside the CS agent, you need to change the value for the start to 4. Okay, once you make these changes over here, what you need to do, go to the again over here registry, go to the broken system. Here select this broken system, go to file and unhive this one, unload hive. See, till here the registry, yes, you need to select yes. Till here the registry state, like changing path and all those things have been completed. Click close over here and let's go to the other step. So after changes, see here in our VM, the VM which we taken as an example, we don't have the CrowdStrike issue. That is the reason this is not present. But in the mission which is getting affected or which you are going to troubleshoot, right, it will have this path. You need to change this value. Okay, after that go to the step 7. In the step 7 it is showing that we need to change the BCD files What exactly that need to be done? See, all those things has been denoted over here, and I will do one by one. Firstly, go to the VM again, open the command prompt cmd, right click, run as administrator. Okay, right now, see, we need to choose what is the exactly the affected VM disk right now here. Till here, if you go to this PC, the disk which we have attached is on F drive, right? See, F drive having the C drive files, Windows system like program files or all those things. So you need to choose F over here. In your case, there might be any of the folder, but in my case, the drive like the hard disk which I have attached, na, it came up with the drive letter F. So I'm going to choose F over here. So see, before executing the next command, what we need to do, friends, here we had only drive letter for F, and I can see there is no drive letter that is being assigned for this EFI system partition, right? For this, what we need to do, in some cases, the drive letters are being assigned automatically, but in some cases, the drive letters are not being assigned automatically. So what you need to do, go to command prompt, just type disk part list disk, second command. Here we are just working on the disk 2, right? So just type is select disk space 2. After selecting this 2, just list how many volumes are there. List volume. Sorry, just list volume. Volume, not volumes. Here in the list you can see there are multiple drives or disks what are present. You can see over here. But you can see here the 99 MB. Here you can see these two, there is no drive letters assigned. So what we will do, let's try to assign the drive letter for volume 7. So what we need to do, just type select volume 7. Now volume 7 is selected. Just type assign letter. You can assign like E, C, D, E, F. Okay, now let us assign G over here. So I have assigned the drive letter G over here. When you go to this PC and see, you can find a local data EFI over here, right? Just close this window. Now I can see the drive letter G. Minimize this one, open the command prompt. Okay, minimize this command prompt also. Go to CMD and run as administrator, and you need to type this command, friends. I think this is the generation 2. So we'll do one thing. We need to start the rem prerequisites. Okay, we need to start this command, friend. Right now, what is it? Run this and save the identifier string under the bootloader. So before going ahead, what we need to do? Volume letter of the UEFI partition. Okay, copy the command over here. I'm going to give the example over here only. So paste the command once again, and we need to edit over here. So what volume of the EFI system partition? Okay, our EFI system partition over here is G. Okay, so I'm going to choose volume G over here. Let's try to access whether the path is correct or not. Go here, UEFI, just select like this. So you can see G colon /EFI. Okay, Copy the command, same command over here, and go to the VM, open the command prompt. Okay, just type CLS. So this clears the screen and you need to paste the command over here, friends. Okay, just click enter. Once you click enter, you can see the identifier. So in the Windows bootloader, you'll be able to see the identifier over here. See, this is the identifier. Okay, let's copy the identifier from here. Okay, I have copied the identifier. Go to our steps again. So here I have identified our identifier till here. So till here, hope you are clear, friends. This is the only command we just run right now. After this command, what you need to do is see create a copy of the built-in CDM template that comes with the each Windows installation. In case as the OS is generation to use the UEFI flag. Okay. So right now we are going to generate this command. So how we are going to do is just I'm copying the command here from here directly. Copy the command, Control V. Here the default BCD boot is fine. Windows folder drive letter. Here our Windows folder is located at where you can see it is located at F. Okay, I'm going to choose F over here. F colon. Okay, Windows volume letter of the UEFI partition. So the UEFI partition, what is the volume letter of the UEFI partition? It is loaded over here in the G. So I'm going to choose G over here. Yeah, the command is something like this right now. So copy the command. The copying boot files is going on. Okay, let it get completed. Okay, you can see the boot file successfully created. So till here the step 2 is completed. Right now we are going to take the third command over here. Copy the command. Copy. I'm going to paste the command over here again. Volume of the UEFI partition. Our volume of the UEFI partition is G. I'm going to replace it with the G. Okay, copy this one, paste. Okay, I just pasted it right now. So it's done till here. After here, you can see re-add the following plans which are not going to be there by default. Okay, right now what we need to do is come here. Let's take one by one command from here. Copy the command from here. So volume of the EFI is G and the identifier. You can see the identifier it is asking. So I have already taken the identifier. This is our identifier. Copy the identifier. Copy and replace the identifier here in the exact path. So now the command is ready. Let's highlight this so that you'll have a better visibility. So copy it, enter. See the operation completed successfully. Let's go to the other command. Once again, what I'm going to do, I'm just copying the command from here and I'm just making the modification. Volume of the UEFI, the same thing, G, and the identifier. So we have the identifier details, that is this one. Copy, go to the run command, paste the command, execute. So operation completed successfully. So till here we are completed. Go to the other command. Copy the command. Volume of the UEFI, that is G, and the identifier. I'm going to take the identifier from here. I'm going to highlight the complete command. And I'm going to copy the complete command and execute in the run. Yeah, this is also successful. Last, these commands are there, right? Serial console features, these can be ignored for now, so I'm going to ignore in our lab right now. What I will do, see, once the appropriate migration above is applied, detach the OS disk. So what I'm going to do is go to the Azure console. See here in the VM2 we had two disks. Right now I'm going to detach the whatever the attached disk I have made the attachment, right? I'm going to detach over here. Just detach, apply. Once we detach from here, what we need to do, once the detaching is successful, go to the virtual machines, go to the VM1. Here you can choose, go to come to disks over here. Here you can see the swap option. I'm going to swap the OS disk with the repaired one. Choose swap OS disk. Choose the disk. See, this is the new disk which we created. Like we made some changes, right? Select that and copy the VM name, paste it over here and click OK. If the operation is successful, see, stopping the virtual vision will be automatically stopped and it is going to start again. Let's wait to happen. Let's wait the operation to be successful. See, swapping OS disk. Let's the swapping get completed. Yeah, disk swapping has been completed. Now go to VM1. I'm going to start the VM. Previously it is not yet started. That is the reason it's not throwing up. So now after swapping, I just started the VM. Let's the VM get started. Once get started now, let's see. So the virtual machine has been started. Now go to boot diagnostics and see whether you are able to see in the serial console or not. If serial console is not visible, no need to worry, go to overview and just try to RDP to the server directly. So it's 10 1382 1908 like 161, fine. I'm going to RDP to the VM using the public IP, friends. Hope you can see, friends. Now I am able to successfully log into the VM. So in our lab we assumed that the VM got corrupted, and by applying this fix, we can able to log in. See, so in your case, only one thing to be observed, friends. If the VM is the generation one, like step 8 commands would be different here. Yeah, if the VM is generation 1, the commands will be like this. If the VM is in generation 2, I'm going to add the generation 2 commands also over here. But the process still from step 1 to step 9, step 7 is the same. Only the step 7 will vary if it is generation 1 and generation 2. That is the difference we need to observe. Rest all you can see, friends, I'm able to log in successfully. Yeah, hope this video might be helpful for you, friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.